Hi everyone, in this video we will look into yet another customization that GitHub Copilot CLI provides, which is custom agents. Right now we have been using Copilot as a journalist, kind of like a very smart teaching assistant who knows a bit of everything, but sometimes you need a specialist. You might need a security auditor, a documentation expert, or a cloud architect. In GitHub Copilot CLI, we call these custom agents. Think of the main Copilot agent as a project manager, and when you give it a huge task, it can get overwhelmed if it has to remember every single detail. Every agent context, as for every agent, the context window is limited. By using the custom agents, the main agent can spin off a sub agent, a temporary specialist, to handle a specific part of the job. So here are two things. The sub agent gets its own context window, and it handles all the nitty-gritty details so that the main agent doesn't have to clutter its memory. And the focus, like once the sub agent gets done its task, it hands the results back to the main agent and disappears. Creating a custom agent is basically writing an agent profile, or in simple terms, it's a job description of that agent in a markdown file with a .agent.md extension. You can do this right inside the CLI by entering /agent command and then select create new agent from options. Then you have two options. Either you can create project scoped agent, sub agent, and for that you have to do that inside your project. There will be a .github directory that we have already created. Inside that you will have to create a subdirectory agents, and inside that you will have to create security.agent.md, or let's say documentation.agent.md, such sub agent files. And by this, like your entire team can use these sub agents. The second option that you have is personal scope, in which you will store this agent description, like ui.agent.md or security.agent.md inside your home .copilot directory. Inside that you will create agents subdirectory, and inside that you will store this information, and this sub agent will be accessible only for your personal use, but it will be usable across all of your projects. Then you have two options. Either you can use Copilot to write the instructions for sub agent, in which, like, using the Copilot, you will enter the details of the agent you want to create, describe the agent's expertise, and when the agent should be used. Copilot will then will take this description you enter and use it to write an agent profile for you. You can then review it, tweak it if required, and save it. The second option is to create an agent profile manually. If you want, you can also manually enter the following details, like name. Name will be the name of your sub agent, for example security auditor. Description is about the expertise of the sub agent and when it should be used. And third thing is instructions. Instructions are the details about how it should behave. Then you can choose the tools your sub agent should have access to. By default, the sub agent will have access to all the tools, but if you want to restrict the access of the sub agent to certain tools, you can do so by using this option. And finally, you need to restart the CLI to load your new custom agent. Now, once you have created this sub agent, let us see how you can use this custom agent. So one option is this /agent command, where you enter this /agent command and choose your custom agent. and then enter a prompt that will be passed to the selected custom agent. Second option is explicit instructions. Like you can explicitly tell Copilot to use our custom agent. For example, in the prompt you can mention something like use the security auditor agent on all files in the /src directory. Third thing is inference. So you can use a prompt something like check all my files for security holes. Then Copilot sees the security keyword and checks our custom agent description and infers that it needs to use the security agent. And fourth thing is programmatically. Like you can also specify the custom agent that you want to use you want to use with the command line option. For example, there is a command like copilot --agent and then your name of the agent, like let's say in our case security auditor. After that you can give the prompt using --prompt, and then it goes there goes your entire prompt, like check all the files in /src directory. And similarly you can create like multiple sub agent profiles. Let's say one will be security auditor, one will be UI or UI sub agent, one will be performance optimizer sub agent. So this concept is very important from multi-agent perspective, and you can make use of this feature to divide your complex task into smaller tasks with one expertise, and then spawn multiple sub-agents to achieve the goal in parallel. In next video, we will see a small demo of the same in which we will create a sub-agent and we will try to trigger the same.